fair to say I don't have a blow-by-blow account of the whole thing, but my understanding is that it's progressed to the point where it looks like it's going to happen, and that's kind of that's all the information I kind of have at the moment, and from that perspective, it at least gives us sort of some clarity. Unless something unforeseen happens, that we move forward without Harry.
You need it to happen, don't you? You're right, the clarity is important, so you can move forward. Better it's done sooner rather than later now we've reached that stage, I guess.
No, I don't have feelings either way in terms of needing anything. It's just, like I said, from my perspective, it's just about understanding where we're at and where the sort of status of it is, and the information I have at the moment is that the deal is imminent, and like with all these things, obviously, until it happens, you kind of leave a little bit of leeway for yourself. But for the most part, moving forward, and certainly with training today and preparing for Brentford, we're doing it without Harry.
Tough decision for him in the end, it seems. How do you think he should be remembered by Tottenham fans?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's best Harry speaks for himself in terms of the decision, but look, there's no doubt he's one of the greats of this football club, and that doesn't change. His record speaks for itself. His standing amongst our supporters stands for itself. I'm only new in the building, mate, but I'm certainly not a spokesman for this football club in the sense of proclaiming people's status, but I think it's fairly evident that Harry Kane will always be one of the greats of this football club.
So £85 million up to maybe even a bit more than £100 million coming to the club. You've got quality strikers, quality forward players in the building already, but will you be looking for a like-for-like replacement for Harry?
I don't think there's a like-for-like replacement for Harry, mate.
Position-wise, sorry, I should have been clearer.
Oh, in terms of a striker, yeah. No, look, again, we've been planning for this, fair to say, for a while. I think it doesn't take too much investigative work to realise that this was going to happen. So we've been sort of planning for it to happen anyway. So a lot of our business up till now is with that in mind. So this doesn't change things dramatically from my perspective anyway, in terms of what we're trying to build. There's still movement in the squad, absolutely. We've still got a fairly big squad that we need to move out, some players, and I think some players will seek opportunities elsewhere, and there's still 3 or so weeks to go in the transfer window. So I think there'll still be movement, but that's not because Harry's gone. That's always been in the plan.
In terms of a 20 goals plus a season, man, have you given Daniel Levy a list?
I don't think it works that way, mate. It's not, it's not my wife handing me a shopping list to go down and get some milk and bread for the kids. Like I said, we've been sort of, our whole strategy has been around the fact that Harry wasn't going to be around, more than likely. So it's not like we've had that for a powwow this morning and geez, what do? We knew it was coming, and we've been working towards that. And from my perspective, we're preparing now for Brentford, and there won't be anyone incoming between now and Sunday, so that's where my focus is.